Hello students, today we are going to start next exercise, that is exercise 9.4. In this exercise we will discuss how to multiply binomial and trinomial by a monomial. While multiplying this term we will follow distributive law. Let's do some example. This is the equation. We have to multiply monomial by a binomial. So for this purpose we will use distributive law. That means first of all we have to distribute the terms. After that we will multiply. That means we will write here, we will multiply 4p by q, and then in between there will be the sign of add. After this 4p multiply r. This is the distributive law. That means distribute this term with both of the term. After that we will multiply, then our final answer will be 4pq plus 4pr. This is our final answer. Let's do some more question. What will we do here? First of all, distribute the term. First of all, distribute the first monomial with both of the term, that means binomial. Then 3a multiply 5a plus 3a multiply 7b. After that we will do the multiply with the coefficient and variable with the variable. Then we have 3, 5, 15, and we know if there is base is same then power must be added. So here we have a raised to power 2 because here base is same. So 1 and 1, that is 2. In second term, multiply the constant term 3 and 7, that is 21, and after that we have a, b. Next is now we will multiply a monomial by a trinomial. 3t with a plus 7t plus 8b. First of all, what will we do? Distribute a monomial by a trinomial. That means all of the term 3t multiply a plus 3t multiply 7t with first term, with second term, and then with third term. Then 3t multiply 8b. Then our final answer will be 3ta. Next, here we have two constant. We have to multiply this term 7 and 3, that is 21. Again we have two terms in which base is same, that means power must be added, so power will be 2. Next, constant term 24, variables are different, so we have to write this term as it is. So this is our final answer. Let's do one more question. 8a what will we do? Distribute the terms. Then after this multiply. 8a multiply 8b. With second term 8a, 8a and b. So final answer is 8 and 8, 64, a and b. In next term 8 and 8, 64. Here we have a and a in which base is same. Power must be added and one more variable, that is b. This is our final answer. Next is, now we will do the question in which first of all we have to do multiply and then add. Statement is 2x x minus z minus y, and we have to add these terms 2y z minus y minus x. We have to add this term. So here we can see that in both of the term we have brackets. So before going to add this term, first of all we have to remove the brackets. That means we have to multiply monomial by a trinomial, monomial by a trinomial. After that we will add this term. So in first term we can say that this is 2x multiply x, then minus 2x multiply z minus 2x multiply y. What will you do here? Distribute the term with all of the terms. Then final answer is 2x and x, this is x square minus 2xz and minus 2xy. After that, in second term, 2y multiply z, then 2y multiply y, and in third term 2y multiply x. So final answer is 2yz minus 2y square, then minus 2yx. Now we have to add these terms. That means in both of the terms here will be positive sign. That means we can add this term by this method also. We can write this term in a second row but one below the other like terms. 2yz. We have no term here which is of 2yz. So we have to write this in different way. 2y square. No term. 2y square. 2yx. This is 2yx. Now we will add these terms. Single term, we will write this as it is, single term. Like variables are same, so we have to add the coefficient. Minus minus plus, and sign will be of minus 2 and 2, this is 4. Minus 2xz and 2x square. This is our final answer. So before going to add, first of all we have to multiply the terms. After that we will add the terms. Next is find the values. That means you are given an algebraic expressions and you have to find out the value of these expressions when x is 2 and y is 1. That means first of all solve this term. After that put in the last line x2 and y will be 1. So first of all solve this algebraic expression. How can we solve? By distributive law. We have to distribute the terms. That means 3x multiply 4x minus 3x multiply 3y. So here we have 12, base are same, so power must be added. X square, 3 and 3 9, and x1. So this is our final answer. After that put the values. That means here we have to put x is 2 and y is 1. Then solution will be just replace x by 2 and y by 1. Now solution 2 square. This will be equal to 4 and 9 to the 18. 48 minus 18. So after subtraction we get here final answer. This will be